Alright, welcome back to another episode of Iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare. I just hit the record button, and we got a tornado coming right at us, so this is a nice, exciting start. Now that is not a water spout this time. One of you did say you wanted to see the tornado. Well, this is your chance. I don't think it's going to come over this way, so I think we can actually sit here and watch it this time. So, literally, as soon as I open the game... Oh, there goes the zombie. He's been sitting there for some time now. Yep. I don't think we're in too much danger, but I'm going to back away just in case. I didn't even get a chance to test my recording gear, so I hope this sounds okay. Please don't come near my house. You can run over that dungeon over there. I wouldn't mind that too much. Yikes, 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 yikes. Literally just as soon as I open the game. At least I know my siren works. And the thing was, it was perfectly sunny a minute ago. This just literally popped out of nowhere. No storm, nothing. The tornado does change colors. Looks like it's back over water there, so you can tell what kind of terrain it's over. I don't know how long it'll last. Sorry if I'm shouting here. Oh. Looks like it's probably heading back towards my spawn island over that way. Oh, there goes some squids. It'd be funny if it was cows. It'd be like a Twister parody right there. Yeah. I think that's the end of it right there, so. Okay, that was an exciting start. I hope my voice sounds okay, because I didn't even get a chance to test my sound when that happened. I'm not going to sit here and go test. There's a tornado coming at me. Let's see the damage path. I was going to open up by saying I had a really successful nether trip, which I still have all that loot in my inventory right there. But instead we got a tornado. And I hear Slenderman somewhere underground, but I'm going to ignore him. I don't think he can come up here. I think that was the first damage path right there. The second one, I think... Or is that the first damage path? Or is that a new one? Yeah, I think that was the first one that came through. Yep, here's the second one right over here. Yikes, this landscape is just getting very torn up right now. I don't want to follow it because it'll expose another scary dungeon. Okay. As I was saying, I was planning on starting some brewing today. Possibly gaining some experience too to start some enchanting. I know one of you really wanted me to do some of that, so I think I will. That'll be my next plan. Oh, I gotta change my wall of horribleness first. I forgot I was keeping track of tornadoes on there. It's like, surprise! So we gotta change this to 2. Do I have room in my inventory? No, I don't. Oh, my unused storm cellar is still sitting there. But anyway, I was wanting to start some enchanting and stuff today too. So I don't know how my reed farm is doing. I don't think they're quite growing. They look like they're growing. So first thing I'm going to need to start some enchanting is an enchantment table, which I have all the equipment to build. You need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book. And since I'm not updated on 1.3 yet, I don't have to have leather to craft books. Another thing you need to really start the enchanting is some experience. I've already got 21 levels, but I think you have to have at least 30 to get really good enchantments. And to get really good enchantments, you have to make bookshelves to put around your enchanting table. And that'll actually raise the enchantments that you can get. So let me get rid of some of this stuff here real quick. Just want to be able to pick up the reeds out there. So far my house has been very lucky. I ran over there and knocked him down with a full inventory. Now I am planning on making an experience grinder out of a dungeon. And there's something light down there, by the way. And I do have a dungeon available that I've already sacked that's not too far from here. Unfortunately, if you've seen episode 6, it's that dungeon. I won't spoil it for you for those of you who haven't seen episode 6 in case you skipped ahead or anything. But just know that it's not a dungeon I'm crazy about making a grinder out of because it's going to be kind of dangerous. So, I do have that to contend with too. So I think that cave down there that I found, I'm going to make it like a little stairway down there, kind of turn it into like a brewing station, enchanting station. Because frankly, I don't have room to set it up in here. This is just going to be my temporary base for now. So I think I'll wait out the night, organize some inventory, and I'll be right back when it's morning or if something else interesting happens. Alright, welcome back. I just slept through the night. I didn't feel like waiting in here anymore. I actually am short 1 diamond to make an enchanting table, so I'm going to have to go do another cave dive just to find 1 more diamond. But I think we're going to go ahead and set out, start making my new little underground base, which I think is a very good idea given the weather up here. So far there's no more tornadoes, so I'm happy about that. My pumpkin farms and my watermelon farms are doing pretty well up here, but I think I'm going to move these farms underground too. You know, 'cause the next tornado will probably rip right through here, take everything, and there's a creeper coming at me. Don't come near my crops. Alright. I love this power 3 bow. I think I'm going to head down there, just kind of turn it into a base station. I do have to make another wart farm real quick, but I think I'll do that off camera. Heck, let's just do it right now. Since I'm still in 1.2, I do have to keep the nether wart farm in here. And to make one of those, I think I'll tuck it right over here. You just need to plant them on soul sand, that's all you have to do. And it grows really slowly, so it's going to be a while before it matures. I think you have to be in the nether for it to mature, so I can't wait until I can update to 1.3. I got 15 with me, so let's go ahead and get this planted, and then I'll hop back in. See what kind of horrors are waiting for me on the overworld. Let's make 2 more plots here, whatever you call them. Alright, good enough. Just as long as I have some planted, so it's renewable. Alright, and the rest of my nether wart, I'm going to take along with me to the new base. So let's grab it out of the chest here. Alright, let's go ahead and set out. I'm going to need some more sand too, but I think I'll get that off camera. I just want to get set up right now. This might span a few episodes, because I gotta turn that dungeon into a grinder. So that'll probably take up 1 whole episode there, and then I gotta make the place appropriate, turn it into a base. Which I'll probably speed up a lot of that footage. Oh, I can't tell which damage path is what anymore. It's like they're they intersected. This is where I made my creepers on ice comment right here. I think we gotta go down this one. Get down to that cave, yep. Hopefully Slenderman's not waiting for me. I know I got that dungeon very well lit, so I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm going to make a nice little stairwell right here. And I think for the last diamond, I'm probably just going to do cave diving down there, because that goes down pretty far. I hear something walking around, which I don't like. Or was that me? Anyway, I don't know. This is still super lit up there. So that dungeon, I wasn't going to be too careful. So I will have to wall it off with glass or something. Because I don't want anything getting out of that dungeon, believe me. I think I might make like a partial falling trap grinder where they fall down about 20 blocks or so. And I can hit them with like a potion of poison or something. I think it will work in this case, considering I'm not dealing with any undead mobs here. So I think the undead mobs you have to hit with like a potion of regeneration, and it actually kills them. But I think a potion of poison will work in this case, so. I got plenty of spider eyes, so I'll have to make some sugar to ferment them, because I think that's a recipe for poison or harming or something. I guess I can use either one. So, that'll take some time for me to make. I think I'm going to make this little area right here a temporary base. Let's just fill this hole in here. And I think I'll set my brewing stand and my enchanting stand out here somewhere as soon as I get this cleared out. I'm going to make it a little bit nicer. And I think I'll do that off camera because it's going to be kind of boring. Nothing too exciting. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do yet. Well, first I'm going to fence this off. And I'll come back when I'm done with that. Alright, it's actually about 1 day later now. I did about 2 hours worth of work on my new base here. As you can see, these stairs were not here before. I made couple changes down to this cave here. This was kind of a jagged cavern. I kind of carved it out a little bit. Moved some of my gardening down here. These are actually watermelons growing right now. Another one will pop up any second. I also moved my sugarcane farm down here. And as you can tell, we got weather again, but it's just water spouts right now. I think if another tornado comes, we'll hear the siren from here. Just started the S word again. I still won't say that horrible word. But I think we'll be pretty safe from that down here, because I don't want a tornado to tear up all my hard work. Put a little bit of glowstone lighting in while I was off camera. Plenty of torches. Oh, there's a watermelon right there. These tend to grow pretty quickly. Just ignore that noise up there. So I brought a couple little farming things down here, as you can see. I've already harvested a little bit of this, so it's all short again. It'll take a while for me to get enough sugar canes to make a lot of bookshelves to start some really good enchanting. I also moved all my inventory down here. That took about maybe half an hour. I had to run back and forth, really bring everything down here. So, got all my cobblestone. I got plenty of that. I put my obsidian in here. I do have one book. I moved all my tools down here too, so I still have the diamond pickaxe. Which I'm going to need an iron one for what I'm going to be doing next. Ladders, I think I'm going to leave in here for now. And I think this one I put food. So I got plenty of that. Let's take the bread with me. It's a better food source than the watermelons. I'm going to have these for life, so I got to live off those watermelon diet. This is where all my potion making stuff's going to be. I just put the book in here for now. Now I want to put the enchanting table right here. I've kind of marked off the spot. I'm going to have bookshelves around it in this formation here, so I'll have plenty of room. I think you need about 30 of them. I think that's the max you can put around it. It's something like that. I don't know what the exact number is. But they're all going to be like one block away from your enchanting table, so they're going to be along this wall here. This is going to be my little entryway. And I'll put the enchanting table here. The problem is I'm short a diamond to make an enchanting table with. But I still haven't quite explored this ravine yet, and I'm sure this will lead pretty far down underground, hopefully to diamond level. Sorry about the noise up there. And I am going to turn this into an experience grinder. It's my only available dungeon that's close to my base, and to be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to messing with this. I'm really not. Because I've made a falling trap experience grinder with a zombie dungeon on my sister's server. But with creepers, I have no experience with making grinders with that, so it's going to be very interesting. Now please note that this will not happen in vanilla Minecraft. It only happens with this particular mod I have installed, Sparks Tweaks, which gives you like a 1 out of 10 chance of getting a creeper spawner in a dungeon, which I didn't know at the time when I found this, so if you saw episode 6, you saw me freak out really bad. I did have to block off this hallway here, because I kept having occasional creepers and skeletons walking in, which I didn't need. I lit this up extra good, because while I was sorting out one of my chests, a creeper walked up to me and just blew up. I didn't have time to react or anything. So I think before I go turn this into a falling trap / experience grinder, I'm going to have to find that last diamond. Because otherwise, I don't want to risk losing all my experience if I die or something. So I think I'll wait on that. So, this will take a while to grow too, so I gotta wait on this as well. So I think I might as well go down and find that last diamond. I don't know where I put my water bucket. I think I put it in here. Nope. I gotta get used to where everything is. Now I still have the log cabin, which that's where my bed's located. I'm not comfortable putting my bed anywhere near this thing, understandably. I do have an infinite spring down here, so I can just take water from that. It was quite useful when I made these gardens here. I think let's head on down to the ravine. Let me make a little entryway here. So I think I'm going to ride a waterfall down. It's going to be quite interesting. I thought I saw some light down here earlier, so there might be some lava, which that's where the diamonds are going to be. So I think I'll pick this up. Or not. And I have no idea what's down here. That doesn't sound... Oh, that doesn't look good. Back into a corner. Actually, none of this looks good. Why did I dive down here? Oh, come on. I can't see what I'm doing. Come on. Is there another tornado up there too? This is just... Oh, there he is. There you are. Why are you ripping off my torches when you're way over there? And I'm way up here. Doesn't look like he even notices me now. This was a dumb idea. Oh, yikes. Why did I dive down here? Note to self, do not ride down a waterfall like this again. I think I'm just going to leave Slender Man alone for now. As you saw in episode 6, he's not easy to fight. Doesn't sound good up there either. I hope that's not a tornado. That last one sounded like it might have been. Oh, why did I dive down here? I hear lava. Plenty of brown mushrooms, which I'm going to need for potions. Hi, zombie. Hi, skeleton. You're better than Slender Man any day. Alright, I think I got him, because I see experience sitting there. I can't see what I'm doing too well. I guess it might help. Let me make sure I got the brightness all the way up here. Oh, I have it on Moody, that's why I'm not able to see anything. I turned it down earlier so I can make sure my base was sufficiently lit. Ew, creeper. Oh. Whoa, that was a one-hit kill. Nice. I'm going to be very sad when that bow breaks. Okay. Lighting glitches out here. Alright, I'm down on level 21, so I'm pretty close to the diamond layer. So I just need one diamond. How long can that possibly take? Let's grab this coal here while we're at it. Hopefully by the time I go back to the ravine, Slender Man will have despawned. So I really don't feel like fighting him right now and losing my diamond equipment. Alright, and I've realized my water bucket's gone. So, I feel really dumb right about now. But I think saw some right over here. At least I saw some dripping from the ceiling. I hear a spider. I can deal with spiders. They're not that big of a deal. Alright, I think this just leads back up into the ravine. Alright, I just took out my own torch. Good idea. Eat real quick. I didn't bring a lot of lumber down with me because I didn't anticipate this being a very long trip. I think that spider is tracking me, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. Alright, this is an easier way down. And there is nothing but a really small piece of iron that I'm not going to risk my life for. So I think I'll cut it off right here and come back if I find anything interesting. So far this isn't being too fruitful. And I will be right back. Oh, crap! This isn't good. I am so glad I moved operations down here. Whoa! Whoa, I better back up a little bit. Oh man, this thing's coming right over my base. Yeah, time to back up. Oh, poor dog. Well, I got a nice skylight now. Oh man, this thing's right overhead. I'm gonna have to check on my house in a minute. By the way, I didn't find any diamonds, so this hasn't been that great of a day so far. Oh, crud. Please don't. Oh, it's going over my cabin, isn't it? Please, no. No! 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 Why do I install such horrible mods? Oh, man. That was not a small tornado. Oh, man. My wall of horribleness! Oh! Stupid tornado! Oh, man. Hey, my nether portal lived. Oh, man. Hey, my bed's still here. Well, good thing I moved my base of operations. I would have been really screwed. Oh, man. I was actually underground trying to find the diamonds. Couldn't. Heard some thunder, decided to come back up, make sure my cabin was here. Oh, man. My signs are gone. I'm gonna have to move this underground, too. I might have to move another portal. So I think I'll probably do that off camera. Oh, man, this sucks. Literally. Stupid tornado. Let me go ahead and harvest these real quick. That wasn't good. Okay.